night in campaign 2020. What a difference a week makes for Joe Biden. Last night's Super Tuesday results gave him the boost he needed to stay in the race.
KCAL 9 political reporter Randy Page joins us with how he pulled that one off, Randy.
What a night it was last night. Some words used to describe last night's Super Tuesday elections: stunning, a game changer, whiplash. In Westwood today, Joe Biden put it this way.
We had a great night last night.
That's putting it mildly. The results from yesterday's Super Tuesday election may prove to be the defining moment in this Democratic primary election. The former vice president went from third place with only 15 delegates on Friday to this just 4 days later. Joe Biden is now leading Bernie Sanders by 88 delegates, though that could change once the California results are in.
Now, I haven't seen the latest delegate count, but my guess is that after California is thrown into the hopper, it's going to be pretty close. We may be up by a few, Biden may be up by a few, but I think we go forward basically neck and neck.
Today, Bernie Sanders said it's time to turn the page and move on.
Going out west and campaigning and doing everything we can to win in Michigan and Washington, Mississippi, North Dakota, Idaho, and Missouri.
Today in Westwood, Joe Biden said he's ready to move on too.
From the moment I entered this race, I did say we're in the battle for the soul of this nation, and we are. Now it's on to Michigan, Mississippi, Missouri, Idaho, North Dakota, Washington State. And we're going to take this fight all across America.
So what happened last night? How could the race turn around so quickly?
A lot of Democrats really wanted to vote for Joe Biden, but they didn't think he had a chance. South Carolina convinced them that he had a chance. That made all the difference.
This morning, the former vice president got another piece of good news.
After yesterday's results, the delegate math had become virtually impossible, and a viable path to the nomination just no longer existed. And I will not be our party's nominee.
A former opponent became an ally.
I've always believed that defeating Donald Trump starts with uniting behind the candidate with the best shot to do it. And after yesterday's vote, it is clear that candidate is my friend and a great American, Joe Biden.
Former New York Mayor Mike Bloomberg promised not only moral support, but financial support in a big way, saying he will not walk away from the most important political fight in his life, defeating President Donald Trump.
We will get it done. Thank you.
Claremont McKenna College professor of politics Jack Pitney says Joe Biden's political fortunes just got a lot richer.
Well, the Bloomberg withdrawal helps him in two ways. One, a lot of the Bloomberg vote is going to go to Biden. Second, a lot of the Bloomberg money is going to go to help Biden. So that's a win-win for him.
Professor Pitney says the remaining primaries involve states that may favor Joe Biden, but Bernie Sanders has a legion of supporters willing to help him with a formidable ground game. The challenge for Sanders: can he turn out enough young voters in each of those states?
Joe Biden definitely has an edge, but the one thing you don't want to do in 2020 is make a hard bet with a lot of money, because there are a lot of uncertainties ahead and a lot of surprises ahead.
And an open question tonight: will Elizabeth Warren stay in the race after her third place finish? Well, tonight her campaign manager is simply saying it's in her hands.
All right, Randy, thank you.